This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Hey, got a personal one here, Fitz. Really tricky situation. Friend of mine, let's call her Claire. Claire has been on the dating scene for quite a while. Tried a couple of the apps and not a lot of luck. Anyway, in recent times, through some mutual friends, meets a guy out and about. His name is, let's call him Kevin. So Claire and Kevin. And they have been dating, I would say, or in the early stages of dating, for about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
So that's a good start, and things are going really well. Then there's the next step in the relationship.
Neck minute, yeah.
Yeah, we all know that neck minute, where he says, Claire, maybe you should meet my family. Everyone's a little bit nervous about that because it's kind of like pulling back the curtain, isn't it? And seeing what's behind.
You're cementing the relationship. That's a huge step. You're pretty keen to maybe take it to the next level.
Yeah, because you're saying to the family, here's someone I've chosen and I'm not going to introduce them unless they are considered a possibility all time and someone who I think the family would like. Yeah. Anyway, so they go over and it's a Sunday roast, classic stuff. Great to meet you. Yeah. Anyway, Kevin then gets a phone call that night. So they've had lunch that night, probably 4 hours after lunch and they've left. Gets a phone call from Kevin's mum who rings and just says, you can do better than that. Now, Kevin and Claire have been dating for a while, and
from his own mum? Is this correct?
From his own mum, who called and said, you can do better than that. And that would just be heartbreaking, because maybe you're completely in love with the girl and you see a future, and secondly, you're insulting my judgment as well. And this happens in families where people then go, well, I need to make a decision. Am I going to push my family away because I'm in love and my gut says I'm over here? Or is blood thicker than water and you stay with your family because mum's been right and knows best because that's what you're brought up to believe?
So did Lisa blow up to bed?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't Lisa.
It's not your situation.
No, not my situation. Just a friend of mine. I'm not suggesting that I'm
just
Kevin.
Friends.
14 years down the track of marriage and mum's decided to say Lisa's not good enough. You could have told me earlier. Got 3 kids with her, mum. So what would you do, and have you been in a situation like this where the family has said, not good enough, or I don't think it's the right way forward? It happened to some other friends of ours where he said to the daughter, Dad said to the daughter, he will never grow with you. That's how he worded it. He'll never grow with you, darling, and she chose to still marry him. And he's a bit of a drip, but that's okay. These things happen. Felicity in North Sydney. What did you want to say, Fitz?
No, I was going to say, every family is protective, and it takes a while to get the trust from a family, so you've got to push through that initial sort of response, don't you?
Yeah, you do. You do. Felicity, is it okay for a mother to intervene like this?
Hi, guys. Well, I think an opinion is a good thing. This happened with my husband and I, and it was his mum not so keen on me to begin with. And then he said, sorry, Mum, I'm just going to push on and give it a bit more time. And thankfully he did, because we've been married 20 years now.
Right, okay. So he pushed through it.
And now the mother-in-law and I are super close, and it's all worked out really well.
Gee, that's it. What about the one, Felicity, because this happened to me too. I was dating a girl for a while and then we broke up, and then both my mother and 2 sisters said we never liked her anyway. Okay, all right. And so they held back on hot telling me during the relationship and just hoping that it wouldn't go anywhere. But sometimes they do.
But I agree with their decision. You need to work that out for yourself.
Yeah, but
I don't think family members should be getting involved.
Were your mum and dad always all right with your girlfriends?
Very protective. Early on, it took BJ quite a while to earn their trust. And like Felicity just said, my mum and BJ now are best mates.
Yep.
Like they do stuff with each other every single day now.
Yeah.
But it took a while. Dad was more protective than mum, but they never said anything to me because they knew that I had to work it out.
Well, that's true. Lena, welcome to the show. You reckon it's good when
Hi,
Mum gets
guys.
involved, do you, Lena?
So it's actually the opposite. I'm not for the parents getting involved. I think we've got to figure it out on our own. But my sister actually started speaking to a guy she was a bit hesitant about. But my mum actually put her input in and said, I think this is really good. And fast forward, 5 years later, they're still married, expecting their first child.
See, that's good, isn't it, Lena?
Yeah.
I quite like that.
See,
know.
yeah, Elena, that's great advice from Mum. I mean, it's not. It's usually they're being protective of you and they're being negative about someone that you've just met. But if she's just gone, I really like this guy. Stick with it. That's great.
Tommy,
She
remember?
told her to stick through, go through all the troubles and stuff of a relationship. And 5 years later, it worked out amazingly.
Tommy,
Yeah.
remember what your dad said to you?
Oh, what did my dad definitely say to me?
You're a bit of a basic kid, and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
into you. Hang on to it.
Oh, yeah, hang on to it. Yeah, she did the pros and
Brian would
cons.
never say that. Brian
did.
would never get involved. Did he get involved with Inga? Because you knew Inga for quite a while. Were your parents sort of saying to you, Tommy, maybe make a move with Inga? We really like her.
Yeah, mine were fine. Her parents were a bit cautious of me because they said I was suspiciously
criminal
nice.
Yeah.
Suspiciously nice.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, they thought there was something untoward.
You're the kind of
Yes.
guy who is 99.9% of the time perfect until he turns up to work with an M16. You're that kind of guy.
It's like he's too nice. There's got to be bodies buried somewhere, and there
to
was.
be.
Victoria in Bowral, tell us about your brothers, Vic.
Yeah, look, it was good intentions, I believe, but they just really heavily do not like my partner.
Oh, no.
No.
Like my older brother's just dealing with it, but my younger brother, every time I see him, it's always like, "Oh, so you broke up? So you broke up?" And I was like, "Why do you ask?" And he just goes, "Oh, you could do better." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
what's better?"
Protective.
You see, that's protective brothers,
That's
but
hard.
they should not be getting involved. So can your boyfriend socialise with them at all, or not at all, Victoria?
Oh, he does. He just knows it's really awkward.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
Thank you, Vic. Appreciate the call. Renee in Greenacre, what's your situation?
Mother-in-laws. That's all I have to say. Toxic mother-in-laws.
Mother outlaws.
Yes. My mother-in-law does not like me. My partner and I have been together nearly 10 years, and my God, the things that she has started. She told my partner that I'm choosing to be with him, and I'm the one that's making the decision to stay with him. Told my partner I'm not good enough for him. Told my partner and I that I'm not allowed to be pregnant next month in July because that's when her wedding is going to be, and she doesn't want the limelight on me. My partner and I are getting married next month. She has removed herself from our wedding
Oh, I'm
because
sorry to hear,
our
Renee.
wedding is going to be too much attention on her.
Oh, give me a
She's
break.
a stinker.
She's an
Absolute
absolute
stinker. They've got some
Renee,
stank on that.
does your bloke, he understands that? Does he see where you're coming from? He backs you up?
I am 100% blessed that I have the best partner. And he
gotcha.
sees through it all. And unfortunately, they haven't spoken since January
Right.
because of her own decisions. And like I said, we're getting married next month. So this is going to continue.
Renee, that's really hard. I feel for you. It's hard for you and for your husband.
Yeah.
But it's her loss.
Yeah, exactly. And she's going to miss out on the grandkids relationship, things like that. So
That's crazy. Hopefully she comes to her senses, Renee.
hopefully, but I doubt it.
Well, Tommy, I feel for Renee. We got any like a tradie nickname toilet paper or a fly
I don't
swatter?
think chicken's going to help Renee.
Yeah, why don't we do... this is nice.
What do you got?
No.
Pair of thongs?
No, we can do... Why don't we do a pair of Specsavers frames with any lens options valued up to $400?
Yeah, give them to your mother-in-law. Tell her to get a new outlook on life.
Yes. I love
Should
that.
have gone to Specs. So say that to your partner. God, what's wrong? What's up with your mum? Should have gone to Specsavers.
So true. Renee, good luck with everything and good luck for the wedding.
Don't know what that
Thank you.
means.
Thank you.
No, I love you, Renee. I'm going to miss you.
No,
Really gonna miss you.
don't do that
Okay.
because she doesn't have a mother-in-law, mate.
Bye, Renee.
Bye.
Kissing her for what?
Well, she's having a tough time. I can't hug her over the radio because hugs don't make sound. So I'm giving her a little quick.
So how many people did you have to change in that story?
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.